small. Yes, I have crayfish. Admittedly, I've had these guys for almost as long as a shrimp, but I've never shown them to you. So, a lot has happened to this tank. So, at first, we made a scape with half land and half water. We used a lot of sand, but the thing is that when we bought white sand, we didn't buy enough of it. So we had to use construction sand, and that turned out to be bad. The construction sand turned out to have bacteria that generated sulfur, and when that sulfur combined with oxygen in the air, it began to generate a foul smell. And it turns out that these bacteria are dangerous to the fish or crayfish too. So we had to change the scape. We removed all the soil and we made it a plain tank on the bottom. But still, it wasn't a full tank because crayfish cannot breathe underwater except if there's a filter. We didn't have a filter at that time, so we had to keep the water level slightly low, and the crayfish could climb onto the stones to breathe from the air. So it went on like this for quite a while. But then two things happened. One was that the crayfish were producing quite a bit of waste, and was that was making it hard to keep up with the cleaning. And second, I found out that crayfish need good water conditions to breed. So we decided to create this setup. But it wasn't always like this. At one point, it had only the two stones here. But then, that was the crucial thing we added. You see those spots? Those are the hides we added. And look what has happened. Yes! Wow! A crayfish has laid eggs. This actually happened about 3 weeks or so ago on 22nd August. So these guys are actually, the babies are fairly well developed. So there are 3 stages to the eggs. In the first stage, the eggs are pretty much circular and they're a dark brown. And then in the second stage, a bit of a light color too comes up. And then this is the third stage where they look almost like fully formed shrimp. It's hard to see through the camera, but I can even see their tiny little eye spots and a bit of color. So these are the behaviors that I noticed in the crayfish. The male always uses the territory next to the filter, while the female always prefers the other side. This female, surprisingly, actually has only one claw. We don't know how she lost it. We never saw them fighting or anything, so it's a mystery. But the claw is still not grown back, and the female seems to have always had much more appetite than the male. So, yeah, do you see her waving? Her swimmerets that are covered in eggs, she does that so that the eggs are aerated and mold does not develop on them. She does it even more for the unborn eggs. So this tank has truly been. These crayfish are actually tangerine crayfish from the order Crustacea, and their scientific name Procambarus Clarkii. So these guys prefer a slightly warm temperature compared to most other crayfish. So now the temperature is roughly about from 22 to 28 degrees Celsius, which is a good temperature range. So this hide was actually being used by the male quite a bit, but now he seems to have just abandoned it and taken the filter. It might seem like the male has an advantage because of the two claws, and he sort of did in the beginning. He used to just completely drive away the female during all the territorial fights. But just yesterday, the male came a bit too close to her hide over there, and he got a nice pinch to ward him off. The female is actually much bigger since it's had two moles in our tank. So, these crayfish can survive out of water for quite a long time, up to even a few days if humidity is high enough. So, so these crayfish need a protein-rich diet. That's why I feed them specially made vegetables. These pellets actually smell quite a bit, indicating that they have a high protein content. They are from the brand Gene 11. Now, you can get a better look at some of these pellets from the spoon. Actually, in my experience, they even take vegetables and insects such as ants. It takes about and breeding behavior is quite interesting though. The male flips the female over and mates with her. The female passes her eggs through a packet of the male's reproductive cells, and then all the eggs become fertilized. They take about 3 to 4 weeks to develop depending on temperature. Mine can hatch at any time now, considering that they already have some color and eyes. The stage at which they hatch varies from crayfish to crayfish, but they always do hatch at the third stage, when body shape and eyes are clearly showing. So, then there is actually one more change I have to make. Once these babies hatch, the the male might hunt them down. So I have to provide quite a bit of hides for them to be safe. And also, after a while, the female too might start hunting them. So, so there are still a few changes I have to make. Hopefully, I can keep you updated on this tank and the breeding program goes well. This is Animals Galore signing out.